Hi guys, welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. My name is Olukende Precious Abisola and I feel about faith, lifestyle, relationship and health. Like hello. It's been a while, and on our last episode we talked about mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Oh Lord, we are still not done on this 20s series, but you know, today I'll be coming with something entirely different. Probably will be continuing with the 20s series some other time. So today I have come to talk on something very important. So if you have not been following us on that flow of things you should know in your 20s, mistakes to avoid in your 20s, you might need to go just right back and go back and watch those previous videos. But please excuse me, wait. Have you subscribed to this channel? Like, have you subscribed? Have you liked the video? Have you left a comment below? Like, seriously, you might need to go back and do that if you haven't done that, because please, I need the subscription, I need the like, I need the comments. I need to know how you guys feel about the flow of the topic of recent and what you want me to add, what you want me to bring on this channel with time. So that is that. So today's episode we are going to be talking on something that is very important to young adults. You know, looks like these days we've been addressing the young adult issues because, see, of a fact, the truth that nobody tells people is that young adults go through a lot. Like, we are going through a lot, man. A whole lot. We are going through a lot, the good, the bad, the ugly. But the truth is, let me just make this clear to us men that still don't know that it takes principles and it takes wisdom to really flow through this stage of your life successfully. And this is the wisdom I'm dishing out on this channel, episode by episode, at least for the meantime, so as to at least help young adults like you and I get to a certain level where the fear is gone and you can actually face things, and also to make a whole lot of people understand that you are not in this alone, because we are all young adults. We are in this together. Okay, like, okay, are we communicating? So before time runs out so fast, let me just quickly jump into the topic of today. So today's topic on this episode, you're going to be talking about things to take notes as a young adult in your 20s. While you are approaching 30, there are a lot of things you need to really take notes, because if you do not take note of it, you will suffer. I'm sorry to say. But that's the truth. See, if you didn't take notes of these things I want to mention, thou shalt suffer. It is after you have finished suffering you will not realize that I could have passed that suffering by. I might not have been victim of that suffering if I had known this. So to avoid if I had known, please watch this video and watch it to the very end. To avoid if I had known, watch this video to the end, yo. It is cruise plus video plus lessons plus add it plus watch it to the end. The Lord will help you. Alright, so let's jump right into today's topic. Yeah, things you should take note as a young adult in your 20s and thereabouts. See, please take note of that word young adults. You are an adult. Once you are 18, you clock 18 years old, 18 years, you are already an adult. And that implies that, one, you have a will. Like, initially while you are a young adult, you still had a will, but then a lot of times the adult around you will overrule your will and impose what they want on you. A lot of times they will say do this, they shout at you, they scream at you, they tell you what they want. But by the time you are 18, authority, you have the right to say this is what I want to do, and if you do it, you bear the you bear the consequences of your choices. Because the truth and the fact is that most people don't tell you is that whatever choice you make, whatever decision you end up going for, at the end of the day, they come with their consequences, they come with their good parts. So right from when you were young, you've been having your will, you've been having your choices, but then people make choices for you, people decide for you, people overrule whatever you say, and they say, Omodeni, she's only a child, what does she know? But by the time you are becoming 18, first of all, in your mind is calculating that by the time I am 18, I have the right, I have the authority. Whatever I do is standard, it remains. Of course, as true as that is, there are side effects, there are bad parts, there are consequences. Alright, it is good though, because a lot of choices they've made for you in time past, you have the opportunity to reverse them, and for the ones you can't reverse, you have the opportunity of making new choices for yourself. Like for instance, I've heard of a story of somebody that the parents forced him to do medicine. He finished doing medicine, he came out with a very good grade, with A, and at the end of the day, gave the parents a and went back in his 20s to go and do the artistry that he wanted to do at the end of the day. So that's to tell you that once you are an adult, you have a say. Your choices have a platform to be showcased, to comfort. You should understand what I mean. But the truth is, there are things you should know even while you are a young adult. And a lot of number one of those is the aspect of choice. That's one thing. In fact, that's one thing that rings in the head of every young adult. I have my choice to make, I have my will. But number one thing I want to bring to your consciousness today is the fact that, see, nobody tells you that respect, it is priceless. It is very priceless. A lot of people feel that while they were young adults, while they were younger, they were trampled upon, and so now they have a right to be proud. If they are proud, if they carry their shoulder, if they misbehave, nothing will happen. Even to elderly ones. Hey, hello, auntie, come here. Uncle, hey, who told you that? Who lied to you? He's a lie. Yeah, a young adult does not make you age mate with those people that are older than you. Yeah, it doesn't make you age mate with people that are older than you. Respect is reciprocal. Respect those that are above you, regardless of your age, regardless of your stature, regardless of how you look, how big, how huge, how tall, how fat. Disrespect and won't come. It may not be king, they may not beat you with because they are no more under 18, but the way they will punish you, you will not even know that they are punishing. They'll be doing you, they will be beating you, they'll be punishing you, they'll be putting pepper, putting cold water, putting hot water, putting cold water. You will not know that they are doing you, but they will finish you. Oh my shepa. Respect elder ones. Respect elder ones. See, let me even now into you. It's only those in their 20s that will really understand this part. It is the respect you give to the elderly ones, even before you get into your 20s, before you finish from the university, before you go for your servicing and start looking for a job. It is the respect you give to them that will determine if they will take your matter seriously. By the time it comes to your time of urgent need, like when you need a job, like when you need connection, or maybe when you need the business, you need your business to be set up, or you need something to be done. It is the respect you've given to those ones that will determine if they will decide to help you or not. If you didn't respect them, you couldn't respect them, you felt too big, too proud, you felt too much of an adult to respect them, oh God, your head will suffer. You will learn that respect by fire, by force, except God just step your destiny. Because this Nigeria is Ozu. If you did not Ozu, you didn't Ozu, you couldn't eat. You can't eat. In this Nigeria, you decided not to Ozu, and you want to eat. Where do you want to get the food? Even those people that are helping you, that are pushing you, they are waiting for the right time to remove their hand. I'll leave you to yourself to go and find the food, to go and find the money. See, this Nigeria, it is also that is paying. See, let us not dwell too long on that. But respect, it is key. Young adults, respect is key. Young adults, respect is key. Young adults, respect is key. It cannot be overemphasized. It is very key. If you must make progress in this life, if you must move forward in this life, respect is very key. It's still on that character that I mentioned in the previous episode. The previous episode titled Things You Should Know in Your 20s. You need to go back if you have not watched it. It's on that character. Respect is key. Respect elders. See, even as an adult, the fact is they will still try to come up with what they feel should be right. In fact, as a young adult, it's just a boundary, because very soon you'll be crossing over to the real adulthood. So while you are about to cross over, it is a very delicate time, so that they will still be trying to give you ideas on what they feel is good, what they feel is right. It is now left for you to now be wise, respectfully reject what you don't want, and if you want it, accept it and be respectfully thankful. Respect is key. It is key. It is kokoro key. It's what is opening the door. It's opening it and it's closing it. You lose the respect, the door close against you. It is your problem. It is your wahala. But try to not close. Be respectful. Number 2, try to be on the positive side of people. I find that a lot of young adults tend to want to fight a lot. Like, when I say fight, I don't just mean physical fight. I don't just mean verbal fight. And the truth is, the reason why they want to fight is they want to defend their interests. They want to defend what they feel is right. They want to defend what they feel is okay to be done. They want to at least make their voice heard that this is what I think, this is what I feel, and I'm not at the stage where you decide for me anymore. That's not wrong, actually. But the truth is, you really need to understand that at the stage of being a young adult, you are not yet fully an adult. You will still get to the stage where you will make all those decisions yourself. In fact, you will get to the stage where you will be on your own. If you didn't also, hunger will finish you. You are on your own. But before you get to that stage, while you are at the boundary, you are still a bit obliged to listen to those that are over you, and you are still a bit obliged to still have your own will, so you don't just end up not having anything, any target, any vision for your life and destiny. While you are at that boundary, you need to learn to be on the good side of people. And being on the good side of people does not mean that you override your vision, you ignore your vision, or ignore what you think you want to do with your life. It just means that what needs to be bent should be bent. What needs to be put on hold should be put on hold, and listen to those that are above you while you are still under them. It is not the time to start standing up to people, start looking for means to fight people just because you feel that this is what I know is right, this is what I think is right. It is not a time to do that. It is a time to listen. It's a time to bring whatever you have as a decision, as a will, to check. Because the truth is, these people that you are fighting, you are trying to show them that I know what I want to do with my life and destiny. You are trying to show them they have been at that phase before. They have encountered the challenges and the good part of everything. They have crossed that phase successfully. So if you see them trying to tell you, do this, do it this way, do it that way, it's not because they want the best for you. They don't want you to make some of the mistakes they've made in the time past. They don't want you to make mistakes that might draw you back or slow you down at the end of the day. So if they are giving you any correction, they are giving you any advice, it's just because they want the best for you. It is out of a good will. So if you are going to reject any of such, of which it might even be difficult for you to do at this stage, because there will come a time where you will have the choice to yourself, but at the stage that you are, it might be a bit difficult. It is now left for you to do it respectfully and make your will known to them with due respect. Due respect, understanding that they are coming from a good perspective towards you. Be on the good side of people. Be wise. Be on the good side. If you cannot be on the good side, I do tell people, you don't want to be on the good side, just be neutral or be on the positive side. Don't be on the bad side. Don't keep fighting everybody. Don't keep making everybody an enemy. See, you only end up being a sadist that way. It's not going to pay you. Don't be on the bad side of people. Try to be on the good side, or rather be neutral. Be respectful. Be on the good side. Take people's advice with goodwill. Even if you won't do it, at least there's a wise way to actually appreciate their advice and probably present your own will, or just appreciate it and go. Let it go. Let it go and just be fine. But stop being on the negative side where you have to fight this person, fight elders for that matter. It is a wrong thing to do. You don't have to show your power. See, the time you will still exercise all those authorities is coming. If you want to show your power, show it on younger ones, not on elders. If not, some piety, they will show you, put you somewhere and show you your level. They will say, oh, we are not kuku in the same level before. Your kuku is small child compared to me. And so they will treat you like the small child. Whenever you try to be on the next side of people, they just treat you like a kid. Because it's only kids that do that. It's a childish mentality to think that when you fight this person, you fight this elder, and you think your life is going to progress. Who told you that? Like, really? Really? It's just an easy way to be stagnant. When you are fighting elders, you are fighting the people that can help you. You want to show power. Here's the power. Here's the power. See, there will come opportunity where you stand on your own. There will still come opportunity where you'll be able to showcase your talent. The opportunity will come. But whenever you are in a place where you see people that can be of help to you, or aside even relating with people for help, people that can be of help to you, or people that would try to give everyone that regard, because you don't know from where breakthrough springs forth. Number 3 thing I want to mention is stop relating with people based on what you want to collect from them only. It isn't going to help you. A lot of people, you are attaching to them because you think they are rich, they will give you money. They may not give you a dime, but they might give you the singular connection that will connect you to something that will be vomiting money for you every single day. I am telling you the facts. They might give you a connection that is so strong that will be commanding money, commanding result for you every single day. And they may not give you a single dime, even if they are wealthy. Let me give you another example. Another example is that all these people that used to ignore gatesman because you think you are proud, or your father is rich, your parents are wealthy, and you ignore gatesman, ignore driver, ignore these people. See, be respectful. It still dies that character. Go and listen to things you should know in your 20s. As a young adult, be respectful to every single person, not just even people you know, because you don't know. See, I've heard of a story that a gatesman, there's a lady that every time she passes through a particular building, she greets the gatesman. If she has to greet them in the house, she will greet the gatesman properly and enter into the house and all of that. Do you know that this gatesman have been observing her coming to those rich person's house and observe that doesn't she have a job? She comes at certain odd hours and all of that, and because she greets her, she has had a good attitude towards him. She greets him and she had a good attitude towards him. One of those days he asked her, are you looking for a job? She said yes. And I said, and I have a brother that works in so office. What's your qualification? What level did you study up to? She said, she did her master's, or she mentioned the course that she studied, and the guy called his brother on the spot from the university where he's working, and the brother gave her a job right on the spot. A gatesman, that she had a good character towards. The man gave her a job on the spot that same day. That same day, she brought a part of her salary to come and say thank you to the man anyway, without asking. See, that's just the fact. You don't know where miracle comes from. Be respectful, have good character, have you are. Have character, be respectful. But another thing is, don't relate with people because of what you want to get. So those people that now don't have anything to offer you, you are now rude to them, you now misbehave to them, you treat them like trash, treat them like shit, and then you are now behaving so well to people that you feel, they have the resources to help you. A lot of time, let me just tell you, let me bust your bubbles, a lot of time people that you feel have enough to help you, there are people that don't help at all. It's the people that you now feel don't have anything, they don't have any resources. If you have good character, you now find out that they are the ones that now are always good channels of help the most, because you don't know the connections they have. People that don't have money sometimes have strong connections that once they connect your life will never ever remain the same again. So let me just stop here before this video gets too long. These are things you should learn as a young adult. See, character is of utmost importance. Respect elders. Respect elders. It will take you far in life. It will take you far in life. It will take you far in life. Be on the positive side, on the good side of people, or rather be neutral, but don't be on the negative side of people. It doesn't pay. Try people that do that. They're always stagnated, or they always have lack. They're always in need. They always keep begging at the end of the day. So don't be on that page. Respect does not fail anytime in the respect pays. It might take time, but it always pays. Good character pays. Good character pays. Aside from money, another currency that you can have at hand is honor. Good character, honor, respect. It pays. It always pays sooner or later. Another thing is, don't relate with people based on what you want to get from them. Relate with everybody respectfully and equally, and you find out that you find yourself reaping the fruit of everything at the end of the day. So in the next topic, the next episode, we are going to be shedding more light on things you should hold on to as a young adult, even as you grow, because the truth is, time can never be bought again. Yesterday is past, it has gone. You can never return to it anymore. But today, what you do today will determine your tomorrow, and will determine if you have memories, good memories to keep, or good results to hold on to at the end of the day. So time can never be bought. Time is very, very expensive. So what you do with your time really counts. We'll be talking more about things to hold on to on a daily basis, even as you grow into full adulthood. And I hope you have learned a lot from this episode. If you are here to subscribe to this channel and see how cool, oh yeah, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's say subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now. Thank you very much. You are doing so well. So please do well to share this video to as many young adults that you know, and let me know your feedback in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye. Today we are going to be talking about